And welcome back to the Don't Make This Weird podcast. I'm your host, Tony. And with me, as always, is Heather, who has bitchin' hair tonight. And obviously, who's now a staple. We're just going to, you know what? You are a permanent fixture from here on out.
That sounds like a plan.
Yes, Mr. Guy from MTG,
The one, the only.
Mr. Guy's Garbage, Magic Gaming Jerks. Go follow all this stuff on socials. What are you guys still doing here? This is an hour and a half you're never going to get back. So
we love you. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy to be here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yep. We can hear you. You're good.
Okay. I was like, no one's saying anything. Oh, goodness. Happy to be here. Yeah, I agree. We should just, make Guy the third wheel. Don't make this weird.
I'm in.
A permanent fixture. I know, last week we played PQ Park.
Yeah?
PQ Park. Did I say
it? Close enough.
Okay, that game, that frustration game.
Yes, but here's the thing.
That was fun.
Was it 3 episodes or 2 episodes? We finally beat that level.
So we did it in a single episode. We actually beat that one level in one session. We made it to 6-5, or actually we made it to 6-6, I believe.
Yes.
In one session, and then last session we made it through 6-6.
Yes.
Yeah, that was rough, but Brandon came in at the very end.
Brandon saved.
And I was like, all right, guys. Let's do this. We should do this. I kept saying we don't have to rush through it, and basically that was just me telling myself we didn't have to rush through it because I kept on done.
Yeah, but me and Tony wanted to run and break things.
Exactly. Yes, like our buttons.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that I didn't cause some of the chaos, but
we all did.
We all did.
Yeah, I was like, no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to. I don't want to go first. I'm gonna go last, and then I can watch everybody else do it. Basically, is what happened. So, but yeah. So how was your guys' weekend?
Let's get into it.
Wow, let's get into it.
If nobody's gonna start,
do it. Go ahead.
All right, starting off strong. So I'm starting to feel like some of that like spring energy. Like the weather's kind of warming up. It's not quite warm enough, but you can definitely feel that difference between like the winter in the house. You're like, oh, that's kind of stuff, and you're like, all right, I want to get outside. I want to do some stuff. I want to go out. I'm gonna pick up all those leaves that I didn't last year, and I probably should have. Like I'm starting to feel up all that spring energy. Let's see. Me and Editor Jay, we went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. We did the Buffalo Wild Wing challenge. We failed miserably. We ate all the wings. We did not do it in the time limit. I don't know if anybody else has ever done it, but it sucks.
No,
it sucks.
It sucks. There's no point. There's no point to doing it other than being like, I'm a bigger, stronger man than you, and it proves nothing. After my first bite, instant regret.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna let this kind of like cool off for a little bit, and then I went in for the second wing, which is not the way to do that.
No,
you just need to wolf them all down. You don't need to let them like build up and then cool off and then build back up again. It's just it's just awful. The next morning I woke up, I had my coffee, and I was singing Indian music in the bathroom. It was nice. It was nice. It was real nice like that. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got I think 4 or 5 days till Michigan.
Yes.
So the crew comes out to Michigan.
We can't wait.
The attitude adjustment is going to happen again. 3rd annual.
Yes.
Yes, 3rd annual. And if we go to Wingstop, I'm not doing the spicy wings. I can't. I can't.
No reason.
I'm done. Yeah. No particular reason. I can't right now. I gotta let
Club
things settle.
And have Jay and Dave do it again.
Oh, the fat guy challenge. Yeah, they can do that all day long. I don't care.
I I don't
I will-
think that
I'll bring it up
Boss
here.
Jay will. Yeah, I don't think that Boss Jay will want to do that challenge. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think that he'd win the challenge.
Just because he doesn't eat as much.
Yes.
I don't
So
think he would. I
it
don't
is.
think he would take part in that. Yeah, but he may try the spicy.
Right.
He may try the spicy.
He might get a spice. Yeah. Like the best thing for people like us would be to be like, hey, can I try that? Can I not even get a meal? Just pick off your friend's plates.
Yeah. Just have a little bit over there. And then
No,
the
but-
last thing I got for this week, tomorrow actually, I have a nice military ball. I get to dress up in all civilian clothes, and it's kind of like my retirement ceremony / last military ball. Well, not last. I can keep going to them, but they'll keep inviting me at least, as long as I pay them money. But I get to do that tomorrow. That's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna take as many pictures as I can and send them to you guys.
Hell yeah, dude.
That'd be awesome. That'll be a cool experience. Is
So-
it the first one that you've gone to, or you've been going to them forever?
I've been going to those military balls forever. They do them every year. I've dodged a couple of them, but not many, not as many as I'd hoped.
So you said civilian clothes. Are you wearing like a 3-piece suit? Are you wearing like your military issues or what?
No. I'm not. If I wear the military issue, I gotta shave. That's not fucking happening. I had a custom made suit for this,
Oh no shit.
just so I can show up, look better than everyone else, and more comfortably. just so they know this is what 26 years of this bullshit gets you. Comfort, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. Dude, nothing fits
Nice.
better than a tailored made suit, man.
I got pictures. I'll have to send them to you after this.
Dude, I can't wait to see it, man. I bet you look like a straight pimp. Please tell me
No
if it's
tie,
a pet or at
black
least the
shirt.
fedora on the cane.
No. So just black shirt. I'm gonna leave the top button unbuttoned. Blue suit. Like a nice royal, like navy blue kind of like suit.
Oh yeah.
No tie. I'm gonna trim all this up. I'm gonna make it all look all good.
There you go.
Well, I'm gonna be pimping. I should go get a pimp cane. Ah, damn, it's too late at night.
Look, man, Myers is open till midnight. Go get it.
I don't have a Myers near me.
A
Go to
Walmart?
Boston, you'll get one.
Dude, it's
What?
Boston. There's got to be a cane somewhere.
On the corner.
Yeah, I gotta go down to Spring Street, and then I gotta fight a pimp for it. Like, I'm not doing that.
I mean, that'd be a whole other fucking story to tell.
She'll be fine.
That's
That
for
would be a
next
whole
week.
other story. Yeah, that'd be next week's story.
Get your pimp cane from downtown Boston.
Where'd you get your pimp came from? A pimp. I fought him for it.
Ship it up to Boston. Whoa.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome, man.
So that's my week in a nutshell. How are you guys doing?
What about you, Heather? Over to you.
Oh, my computer completely froze. You were both laughing at the same time. And that's all I could see. So, yeah. So my week has been pretty interesting. Like I just started getting back into the whole discipline thing. You know, like usually running, exercising, you feel like you're going to die. So I try to avoid that. But now I realize I cannot do that any longer. Just trying to hone back in on that and giving myself that whole pep talk of, you got this, you can do this. While navigating and getting ready, obviously, for everybody to come and visit and stay here. And I also just been, I got a chance to go see Crystal today, and I'm trying to work through that. Had some, when you get those real realizations and you finally start talking about stuff and you're just like, I've just been kind of keeping to myself and just doing my thing. And, just, I don't know. It's just been one of those weeks of coming to thinking about all the things that I'm like, okay, I gotta work on this. I gotta do this. So, but yeah, it's been an interesting week, keeping busy and, getting ready for, like I said, ready for the guys to come visit. And I ended up buying that ransom game where it's all the little magnet tiles and you get little different pieces of like letters, words, things like that, and you can get a card. It's basically like Scrabble and meets what's that other game that we play all the time? My brain is really
Scrabble meets write a ransom letter.
Yes.
Scrabble meets no Scrabble meets
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity. There we go. Yes.
Gotcha.
That's kind of what it feels like. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes with all of us playing that. So I think that should be pretty fun. Yeah, I just working on myself, doing the thing, and going day to day. We did end up getting President's Club at work, which is a huge honor.
Congrats.
Thank you. We were one of the smallest stores. I would say smallest, but like volume, like what we get in and all that like sales and stuff. We are actually one of the smallest stores that actually got it. So I'm pretty excited about that. I know I came in like almost like 6 months after, they had already started with that, but it's still like a lot of the same crew and stuff. And they've worked really hard. They've been open for not even 3 years yet. So that's pretty big. So I'm pretty excited about that. Like we started that store from the ground up, and I'm happy to be a part of that. It's pretty exciting.
That's freaking awesome.
Taking that in.
Congratulations, Heather. Hey guys in chat, show Heather some love. Tell her congrats.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, it's just like a realization about like how much it takes to actually do something like that, and just being proud of that.
Heck yeah,
being proud. I'm pretty honored. Yeah. Yeah, they're a great crew. Like, I couldn't ask for better, honestly. Like they know their stuff. They know what it takes to get stuff done, and they're very dedicated. And it's awesome to see that. Like I came back, and there's still a lot of the people that were there when we first opened up, and just to see the difference in from when we opened up until now, and just to see how confident and how well like they know their job and their stuff. They earned it. They earned it big time. So
that's awesome.
So yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So it's been a cool week. It's been a good week for that kind of stuff. So how about you, Tony?
So I have been insanely busy. I've been working my ass off, working in the studio, but we're gonna go day by day to make this way easier. So obviously, last Thursday we did the show. And it was great. We played Pico Park. Love that game, even though we only beat one level in the duration of the show. But then Friday was open mic night because they were doing St. Patty's party and whatnot. It was really cool. Got to meet another incredible musician. He's a singer-songwriter, and just it was such an incredible time. So then Saturday rolls around, and they had this signing event, which was ridiculously cool. Got to meet Victoria DeMar. She's one of the B-movie scream queens. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Killjoy. Any of those movies. She plays Batty Boop. And I got to talk to her for probably about an hour at Hit Point Hobbies, which was really cool. Got the picture with her. Tempest Striker Gaming went up there with me, and we were all hanging out and chewing the fat with the store owners, Gary and Brandon, and like just hanging out and whatnot. And come to find out, not only is she a really busy actress in Hollywood, she's also an incredible musician because she's done stuff across the board when it comes to genres. So there may be something in the works down the pipes of, Tony getting his foot in the door, but who knows?
Oh, shoot.
All right. It was really cool. It was really fun getting to meet another musician that has been in Hollywood and seen a bunch of things and been an actress. And like, she's really cool. Like, look her up, Victoria DeMar, or type in Batty Boop. She was so cool to talk to. She was one of those Hollywood actresses that didn't go, oh, you want an autograph? $60. Or, oh, you want an autograph for that? $60. Or, hey, you want a picture? $60. She was just like, hey, if you buy everything on my table, I'm going to sign everything on my table because you guys are the ones that put me there and continually requested, hey, we want this person here. The fans showed up and the fans delivered. Like, it was really, really cool getting the chance to meet someone from that craziness in California and just being a real down to earth human being. Like, it was really, really cool. We've been chatting off and on Instagram. She's she's an absolute trip. I really enjoyed the time with her. So, Victoria, if you're watching this, thank you so much. It was so much fun hanging out and getting to meet you in person after being a fan of the Scream Queen B movie horror stuff, which was just, it was so cool. But then that night, myself, my missus, and our friend Nicole, and then Tempest Striker Gaming and Bunny Girl, his missus, we all sat around and had some adult beverages and played Cards Against Humanity. That's why I had to laugh when you said that, Heather.
Yeah.
Such a great game.
So much fun. And then, teaching classes here, there, and everywhere. Monday, did some awesome recording stuff. Tuesday, got paid for some fat cash and being able to pay some bills. That was nice. Wednesday, unfortunately, we didn't get to play a Rule of Cool on here because all of us were still busy and doing day jobs and other personal things. But yeah, it was great because I once again was enjoying this amazing weather we had that was here for about 30 seconds. But here's the coolest part, and this is what I want to show you guys, is guess what's open, ladies and gents? The Seed Lending Library at your local library. So go over there. And hey, because I'm gonna give a shout out to the one that runs it at our local library, Melissa. Really cool name. I wonder. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's goji berries.
Goji.
And they had it at our local library. You can literally grow goji berries in Michigan. Like, who knew? And they thrive. So, and I got a bunch of really cool seed packets that they have. I have Japanese wasabi radish, which I'm excited to try. Rainforest chili peppers. Apparently, they actually grow in the rainforest. I had to get this because
new band name.
Yeah, I had to get this one because of the name. It's Apocalypse Scorpion Pepper.
Ooh, try that on some wings.
That sounds fun.
I know, right? And then I've got black Hungarian peppers, which apparently they're supposed to be 4 inches long. And then I got some, Heather, look what I found. I found mini chocolate bells.
What?
Yeah, I've been trying to find these forever. And then I've got black carrots. I got 2 packages of those. And then I got purple dragon carrots. So
nice.
If you want some carrots, I know a guy.
Oh, yeah, I need some help growing some stuff. I've been sending you some different like greenhouse kind of ideas.
Yes.
This past couple weeks.
So guys, it's the first day of spring. And if you've not gone to your local seed lending library at your local library, get over there, show some support, go get you some free seeds, because every single lending library that I know of, as long as you're participating at the end of the season, bring your seeds back. That will perpetuate the cycle of the seed lending library. Because I dropped off probably about 20 packages of seeds. That was some of the stuff that I grew. So yeah. It was pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, I know you had messaged me and you're like, I'm going to the seed blending library. I'm like, I'm going to work. But I'm happy that you were. I'm glad that you were able to go up there, though. I know you were so excited about it, and I love that. Like, I love your enthusiasm for gardening and being able to have the patience to grow that stuff and like learn more about it. Like, you're so knowledgeable about all these different things, all the way to grow, the different, like, even to mulch, all this stuff. I like listening to all the things that you're like, yeah, look at this, check this out. Like, I always like that, just in anybody when they're excited to share something that they're very passionate about. I think it's really cool. It's cool to experience, and share that experience with your friends and family when they're like, look at this.
Well, and another cool thing that they're doing for this month, and you can still sign up for it as far as I know, because it's the 26th, which is going to be next weekend. they're doing Danny Trejo's tacos cookbook. Trejo's tacos, the
Oh,
cookbook.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and they're doing like a cookbook thing a month. It's great. So, and that's when I found this, which is it's Ben Cohen's Grove and Herb Garden, Thursday, May 22nd, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. So I don't know what day that is. Oh, it's a Thursday. That's right, because I just read that.
It's Thursday.
So I may end up going there
That's
before the podcast and see if I can get some possible herbs. So I'm gonna have to sign up at the front desk. But yeah, check that out. Maybe
That's
we
awesome.
should do
Cool.
that and head up over there
Yeah.
and go get some fancy herbs.
I'm sure, little buddy, invite me.
Yeah,
invite
let's go.
me until I say fucking yes. You know what I mean? Like, just,
All right.
just bug
May
the shit out of
22nd.
me.
Write that shit on your calendar.
The 22nd?
May 22nd, Thursday,
May?
6 to 7.
Okay, May 22nd. I will ask for that off.
There
How
you
about
go.
that? I'm doing it.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's cool too because past teachings and stuff that they've done with various different growers and farmers and like greenhouse growers and stuff like that. Anytime that they've showed up to teach a class, they've always given ample amount of plants. Like I think you can pick like 2 or 3 plants when you're there. And of course, like everybody, it's your local library, which is pretty sad. Like sometimes it'll pack out and you'll have 20, 30 people. Other times it'll be like 10 people. And it's funny because I'm always the one that stays at the end and asks a ridiculous amount of questions because I want to know. This is the stuff that I do every year. So last year when I went, the guy was like, man, you asked a lot of great questions. Here, take the rest of the stuff. And I'm like,
Oh, thanks.
okay.
All right.
And he literally handed me those the like little bushel baskets that you put like the berries in, how they come in like 2 different sections.
Yep.
Yeah, like it was one of those that was like yay big by about yay big, still full of plants, and I just took them home with me and planted them in my garden.
That's cool though. Like that, like it pays to go to things like that. And, I'm sure he was happy to be able to share that with somebody that was just as enthusiastic, you asking all the questions and stuff. I know like, it's different. It was like the College of Bass thing.
Yeah.
They, Kevin Van Dam was teaching it, and it was every Tuesday, every Wednesday or something like that. They'd come on and the person that would be engaging and asking a lot of questions, like they would actually pick them to win this like incredible prize package. And I ended up winning it, and it sent to Tony's house. And so like that participation, they were like, oh wow, like this person is really engaged. They want to know about this stuff. So like that's cool that you were able to get that from him. That he was sharing that with you.
Well,
and it's probably not just like asking questions, it's asking the right questions. Like you have a knowledge base, so they're like, oh yeah, no, you'll benefit from this.
Yeah. Well, and that's the funny part about it is going to those things. It's like, for forever and a day, it was like single moms looking for stuff to do with their kids, or like the old generation that is just using it for an event to get out of their house. There's very rarely somebody of like, late 20s, early 30s, moving on into middle age of going, I'm really interested in this because this is something I do every year. So to have somebody that's, like you said, that's passionate about it, that's driven, that wants to learn as much as they possibly can because they take this to multiple other platforms and going, hey, I have seeds. Hey, I have information. Hey, I have an inventory of my seeds, which I finally updated after 2 years. So if there's anything you're looking for, all I ask in return is to bring, a portion of the seeds from your harvest.
No, that's really cool. It's exciting that they do that. Like I until what was it? Was it 3 years ago or so that they finally were like, "Yep, this is what we do," or that we found out about that they have the seed lending. That's really awesome that they have that. I like the programs that our libraries actually have and that they have available for us to do. Like when they had the owls and all the different kind of birds that were rescued, that was neat to see them like actually up. And they were talking about how if you find a bird that's not taking off, like the eagle that they had there, it had
Mm-hmm.
something wrong with its eye, so it wasn't actually flying. But I wouldn't have known that if I'd seen a bird just kind of chilling out. I would have thought, oh, maybe it's just here waiting for something, just not putting two and two together. But
Yeah.
after sitting there and listening to this bird sanctuary, talking about these rescued birds and how, they have to have them kept there now because they can't survive out. It's cool that there's actually things like that they bring into our community. And, even classes for making stuff. We went to like a wire wrapping class one time, Tony and I did. And it was cool. It was really cool.
Well, it was really cool to get a lot of insight because everybody does the stuff their own way. I don't care how many classes you've been to. But it was funny because was it you or was it me? I want to say it was you, Heather. You started wrapping things your own way, and it was more efficient and effective than what was being taught in the class. And the lady's like, "Oh, that's cool. I think I'm going to adapt that into how I'm teaching
Yeah.
stuff."
Yeah, well, and the funny thing is like it was a basic class to learn how to do the wire wrapping, but there's some other ones out there that do like this weaving and everything. I still need to sit down someday and try to figure that out because some of these pieces are just like so beautiful. It's interesting to me. Like I can't sew for shit. I can hand sew. That's about the best I could do.
I just
But
sewed my shirt today.
yeah,
You just got the spool just there on the desk, like, man, I did it.
No, literally, I
yeah,
literally had to sew my
Yeah, yeah.
sleeve today because it ripped.
yeah. Yeah, so I can't sew, but I can wire wrap.
Well, and that's
can wire
another
wrap.
cool thing, like Heather said about being at the library. There's so many different classes that you can take and meet people that have so many different skills. Like I was talking with one of the ladies that was at the opening of the seed lending library, and she's like, "Look, I can't do this, I can't do that." But it's always cool to network with people that have different
Mhm.
skill sets because I'm starting all my plants on my sun porch. So when everything gets warmer, I can put the stuff outside. And I would like to till up a section or at least, have some raised beds or something like that. So I networked with her and I was like, well, hey, I just live over on a couple of blocks away. And this is what I'm doing with my stuff. And she's like, oh, I want to learn how to do that. So I was like, cool, there's another network of somebody that shares a similar passion in growing stuff,
Yep.
but is, doing a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
that's really cool.
it was really
I
fun
love that.
to figure that out or to at least network with it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's
I just
really
think
cool. It's really sorry.
no, go ahead. You go.
It's really cool networking, and it's really cool like getting to like meet new people and exchange like different experiences too that they may have that like
Just learning different things.
yeah, it's just learning different things, and that's just going through life.
Community.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
community too. Like that's a
Yeah.
big thing. I was actually listening to the radio earlier. Like I had the rock station, whatever, and they're talking about like community, like a small town community, and actually, this being something like that, where we get together and we do stuff like Tuscola Palooza comes together. It brings in people to our community, like all these different events like Hit Point Hobbies, the things that they're doing now, like
Yeah.
the farmers market, the when they bring in the food trucks and stuff, like for different experiences with that. Like it's really cool that they have that, the gingerbread village and Christmas. Like I don't go to that, I'll be honest, because it's cold outside and I don't like it. But like the pumpkin festival, I go to that, the car show in the summer and all the different things where like if I have crafts and whatnot that I am selling or whatnot, but it's neat to see that there's actually options, there's stuff to do. So.
Yeah, I can't wait for the farmers market this year because I really want to see how it's going to go into the next chapter. Because Lauren will not be doing that anymore. However, whoever the
Yeah.
torch is passed to, I hope that they're just as passionate because it was great seeing a lot of the local people getting their feet wet and dipping it into the toe of being their own business
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
going, hey, I am passionate about teas or I'm passionate about
Yeah.
healthy mushrooms. So getting the
Yeah.
chance to talk to these people, they're like, oh, yeah, I just live right over here. And I'm like, I never would have known that unless I went to the farmer's market.
Right. Well, yeah, and that's another part of portion of that. Like if you look at the farmers market, you look at the small businesses that started at the farmers market. Like that is so important because now you have Sam's, like Clement's Bakery.
Yes.
They started selling. They sold at the farmers market the sourdough breads and different stuff,
Yeah.
and they would sell out. They would sell out so fast.
Yeah.
And then like Hamby Bread Company, they
Yeah.
have their own coffee shop now in
Yep.
town with all kinds of different breads and things. And and their coffee is actually really, really good.
I just had some
I can't try
sourdough
their
from
baked
Hanby
good.
Bakery. And, oh my God, it was
was
so good.
was amazing. They sold out too. Like,
Yeah.
and they'd come over and their kids would buy stuff off of me, like the little spiders and stuff. And
Yeah.
it was just kind of a neat thing because we'd have booth buddies and we'd hang out like with Kenny's and her baked goods and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it was just it's a cool exchange. It's worth the money to go and do. I mean, is every time gonna be a sellout of your goods? Is every time gonna make you $200? No, not necessarily. But that's another part of the community. And what I always thought about it is people would be like, I didn't make anything. I didn't even make a booth bunny. Yeah, but you know what happened? You connected.
Yep.
People got to see the things that you had. You may have only sold a couple pieces, but they took your card.
Yep.
They came back. How many times did somebody come back and give me broken watches and stuff for me to remake into something different? That was stuff. That was like resources. I got resources from, the time that I spent there, but I also got to be there with you. I got to be there with Dawn,
Yeah.
and I got to meet a lot of really cool people. And when I
remember
go
one
up to
lady
the
brought in
farmer's
that whole
market,
big box of broken glasses and was
Yeah.
like, hey, here, do this with your memory lenses.
here, there you go. And it was just so cool, that connection. Yeah, maybe I didn't make my booth money that day, but I got that kind of connection and I got my name there and people remembered my
People
stuff.
still want to know when you're coming back to the farmer's market. Heather.
I know.
You got that connection and you got that exposure,
Yeah. Yeah.
which gave you like reputation within the market itself.
It was amazing. And like when I first started doing like the craft fairs and farmers markets and stuff, that's what actually got me into an actual store,
Yep.
which was so cool. Like
Yeah.
Mary and Rodney gave me that opportunity when they had Hometown Handmade in Emily City. Emily City is like what, hour away?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So I'd go and I'd take in some new product or whatever, or go help, a couple times with the store and whatnot. But that was Emily City. That was like further down, by the city and all the different people coming there.
Yep.
So there's even more exposure. You know what I mean? So you never really know until you actually like get there. And the farmers market was a great place to start. And I can't wait to see who else ends up going and gets that next step into a business or, So I can't wait either. I'm excited to see what it brings.
Well, and I mean, we talked about that a lot of the different times with our booth buddies and new friends that we had made is that if you don't have a local economy like a farmer's market, how are you going to know what next business is going to be the town that needs it? Like, I never knew I needed that freeze-dried candy bars in my life, but apparently Fat Kid approved, and there's a huge
They are
following for
delicious.
that.
Yeah, Charleston Chulos, honestly, the chocolate Charleston Chulos are my absolute favorite.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
the best.
Yes.
If I go, like, I'm really trying hard to not have that impulse, like, I need this now and I'm going to eat this whole damn bag. I try not to do that, but if they're selling Charleston Chews, it's like,
Yeah.
there was
No,
one I got.
Not sponsored.
No, not sponsored. Not sponsored at all. But there
I
was
mean, if
one,
they want to, we'll take it. But
Yeah, right. Yeah. Hey, sign me up.
there was one company that I found. I think it was actually at the Hit Point Hobbies Creator Con. Yes,
Yes.
there
Yes.
was. Yeah, they had the Charleston chews there, but they were the vanilla, the strawberry, and the chocolate. I was like,
Yes.
all
Yes.
mixed in one bag. Oh my god, it was so
Diabetes.
good. Yeah, no, I ate the whole thing, and no wonder why my A1C was super high when I went to go get my blood work done. Yeah, because I'm a glutton. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a less of sugar.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey, let's get caught up in chat, and then we'll finish this conversation because we got a few things in chat over
yeah.
in Facebook land and
Yeah,
on
look,
YouTube.
I
So
think-
go ahead, Heather.
Yeah, look over here.
You do YouTube, and I'll jump into Facebook.
All right, perfectly. Starting out saying hello, weirdos. Hi, weirdos. Guy shaved down under the chair.
What?
I don't know what Baghead's trying to say.
I don't know how he knows that, but maybe.
Tony is quiet and extra shiny. Yes, they are tough to get down. Sending love to Heather. Thanks for the love and friendship. I don't know what this is up. I can't read that one. Can you read that?
What's
Yo, backwards text on Berry Pack. Mom and I did 30 starter plants over the last 3 days. 2 sheets of seed cells. That was Timothy Michael. And Timothy Michael also says, we had a brush up on the big difference of the Arizona. It's not Arizona.
Yeah.
Growing methods.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Arizona growing methods.
yeah. Arizona's.
I'm learning words.
Climate.
Thanks. I was having a little hard time there. I appreciate
I got you.
No, you're
Have my
good.
back.
All right, and then over to Facebook land. Andrew Wogan's in the chat over there. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? He said those wings are tough, man. And Louder over there in Facebook land says, Brandon, where's my space helmet? And then Tim Allen over on Facebook says, yo, backwards text on Berry Pack. Mom and I did 30 starter plans over the last 3 days.
Same thing that was over on YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Hey, man. Dude, grow stuff. Seriously, because Arizona, you need it. There's a lot of sun out there, so.
Grow the tangs for all of the tangs.
Yeah. No, I'm really excited because I can't wait till it gets a little warmer and then I can start my seeds because I'm going to be growing a shit ton of cayenne peppers this year.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like, I want to learn more from you, Tony. I do. I want to learn more of what you got going on.
That's the funny part about it. Like, we're just complicated houseplants, and you need fresh, clean water or a way to make it. You need lots of sunshine, and you need nutrient dense soil. Here's the cool part about it: if you're outside for longer than 5 minutes, you'll be able to figure that part out. And if your soil needs to be remediated, or you have to figure out how to do some permaculture to it, that's even easier because all the raw materials are literally outside. It's like they grow there or something.
That's no Tony. Tony, you gotta have like this Professor Plant Man or something. And
Look, I'm just a guy that's stubborn enough to go, there's got to be an easier way to do this.
Dr. Tony, the professor of the plants.
to Dr. Tony's planting hour.
But
Today we
that's the
are
thing, though,
going
is-
to talk about these seed cells and these specimens.
Dr.
Fine.
Tony Tuesdays.
Yes.
1 hour you can never get back, where he talks about plants.
Yes. Do some ASMR with working in the garden and plants.
All right, no ASMR, please.
If you look at the seed cell.
Well, that just sounds like a Ken Burns documentary.
Yeah. This is like the
And if you look at the seed cell, you'll notice that it's growing exponentially.
We'll have to get the alligator stalker to do some commentary.
might have to do some videos while they're here.
Yeah. Is he
Or
from
not.
Ireland?
Or just
Can we
have a
bring him back
vacation.
somehow.
I might know his co-host, but all he does is go.
Oh
Best
god.
roar
Videos.
ever.
Leo the leopard. Yeah, that's
Other Leo.
forever in the mind. Forever
That's
in the mind.
right.
Aw. Be a ringtone somewhere out there.
Oh God, I want to make that my ringtone so bad.
I'll record it for you.
Hell yeah.
And anytime that you call him, that's or text, that's what it'll be.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting a phone call. Oh.
I have to put it on repeat so
It's
it's
your favorite?
rar, 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 rar.
Oh, I'll make it way worse.
You have to keep it PG for here.
That's actually going on my to-do list.
Oh my God, yes. I've made it on the to-do list.
The
Woohoo!
Lulu list. The
moving up in
Lulu
life.
list. You made it to the Delulu list.
Yes.
Roar ringtone.
Well, that's a thing now.
It'll
So
be available on one of the shops for 99 cents per download.
here's the thing. This is what you have to do. So you have to put that into Rule of Cool somewhere, where it's on one of the buttons.
Roar.
Yeah.
Oh, every time I bring one of my not weasels, my ferrets.
Yes.
Every time one of my ferrets shows up,
Mrs.
Roar.
Nibblesworth.
Mrs. Nibblesworth or Mr. Nibblesworth, you never
Yes.
know. Roar.
Oh,
You
God.
could probably delete the Lick My Nuts Boys by putting that on there.
Oh no, that's
Nope, that's
awesome.
staying.
You're never getting rid of
That's
that.
her. Lick My Nuts Boy. Oh, there you go. It's there still, yeah.
Are doing hard things.
Yes.
Those are staying.
Yes.
But
Those are
those are
required reading.
permanent.
If you don't know those, you can't hang out with us.
True. Oh boy. So 3 rapid fire questions.
Let's do this.
And then are we gonna play games?
Yes, we're gonna play games after the rapid fire questions.
What's your first? Anybody have a rapid fire question?
You got this.
You can do
I
this.
was gonna. It was just gonna be a quick what is a movie or TV series that you're watching this week
Oh God.
that you would recommend?
What did I? Actually, let me look at that. Talk amongst yourselves while I look it up.
I actually have one that I do want to look. I think The Blacklist.
That's a good show.
Raymond Reddit. I've never seen it. Raymond. It is The Blacklist with Raymond Remington. Like I've seen the shorts. I have not seen the show. Like that is on my list for this week.
That's on your viewing list.
Yeah.
I am trying to remember what the name of it is. It's actually on Netflix. And hold on one second. Let me go ahead and look so I can actually tell you what the name of it is.
Is it Steve Buscemi?
It is not Steve Buscemi.
Close.
Last week was Steve
It
Buscemi.
should be Steve Buscemi because he's a sexy mud up.
No, he totally is.
Crazy. Yeah.
So glad I called that guy.
That was what's big, but I don't know.
And he just scratches that one name off.
Have you ever seen Boardwalk with him?
No.
No.
He plays a gangster mob guy. It's so good.
Second thing going on my boardwalk.
Boardwalk.
What about you? So, what have you been watching, Tony? What's something
so-
that you would like to?
It's an older one that I
Sure.
just found because I'm a huge fan of Jeff Daniels. The show is called Godless, and it's a Wild West type of setting and whatnot. But I actually found it was a clip on I think Instagram or something like that, and I'm like, oh, that looks badass. What is that? And I looked it up, and it's a show that came out in 2017. I think there was only like 6 episodes. And I ended up finishing the first 4 books of the Assassin's Creed series, and now I'm on to book 5. And god damn, these fucking books are great. Like Oliver Bowden wrote them, and they're really fucking good. Like you can go on YouTube and just type in Assassin's Creed audiobook and they'll pop up. I just literally finished the first 4 books and it was so good. Like Ezio, I mean, I don't know if you guys like their audiobooks kind of mirroring what the video game did, but they were kind of parallel when the video came out because apparently there was a book series and then that got turned into a video game and then the video game spawned more in the book series. Like it was a weird thing, but like it's such a good series to read because if you're a fan of the video game, you'll love the book. And if you're a fan of the book, you'll love the video game. So what about you, Guy? What have you been watching?
I already said, what have I been watching?
Yeah.
I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but kind of going on what you're saying of like movies or TV series that went to books. This I'm going back years because I don't really watch a whole lot of TV right now. Believe it or not, the video game Halo.
Yes.
The Halo books were actually, and again, this was probably 15, 20 years ago. The Halo books were actually really, really good.
Yeah.
And they actually made the game
that much
make
better.
a little bit more sense. They gave a little backdrop to the things that were actually going on that you kind of miss in between.
Yeah.
Unless you found like all those little like secret
Easter eggs,
like side quests, Easter eggs and all that. And even then, like it did really explain it all. But the Halo thing, kind of going to that. I've kind of gotten back into Peaky Blinders. Peaky Blinders.
Great show.
What a great show.
I've actually never watched it, to be honest. I've seen like clips here and there, but I've never watched the series. I have to be on my to-do list.
Yeah, it's got to be on your to-do list. It's such a good series.
Where can you stream that one at? Never mind, I'll ask later.
I know a guy.
I know a guy. Oh my god. Four Keeps is joining. He says, "What's up, motherfuckers? Hey, zombie." So for the series, I did find it on there because I couldn't remember what the heck the name is. You know how you just kind of like you veg out and it's called Running Point.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, have you seen that? So she takes over the team, like her dad had the team, owned the team, and then when he had passed away, the oldest brother took over for the team.
Yeah.
Well, then he just got pulled over and he was like cocaine, like all this stuff, like he was straight fucked up. And she had to pick between the brothers and the sister, and he was like, yeah, she's gonna run the team now. And there's like all these different things, you know, that she knows her shit, but then there's all these different, obviously, things that come up that are drama, and it's actually pretty good. I'm enjoying it so far.
That's too cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, there's times when I just zone out and I start scrolling on my phone while I'm supposed to be watching something or getting up and doing something different, and then I come back and oh shit, I had that TV show. Whoops. Oopsie, I'm gonna have to go back. But yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Anybody else got a rapid fire question for question number 2?
Question number 2, and this is to all of us. What is something that you've been challenged on lately that you're going to finally learn this year?
Oh. Yeah. I'll throw these hands. No, I'm just kidding.
That the Buffalo Wild Wing Challenge is not as fun as you think it is.
Butthole not approved.
Butthole not approved. It was like Indian music in the bathroom the next day. It was not good.
So you wore the white pants, you didn't wear the brown pants?
I should have worn the brown pants.
Yeah, yikes.
I mean, I did it, but I regret every second of it.
Mm-hmm.
What was the question again? I got lost in that.
Said,
that whole comment of not butthole approved.
I mean, hey.
Something about a challenge.
Yeah, no. What's something that has challenged you and you're finally going to learn this year?
Oh my gosh. How to respect myself and to stick to routine. You know, how to be kind to myself and stick to a routine, like just to make sure that you know, I can do it. I can maintain, I can have a routine, I can make things happen. I feel like hangups continue every year, which they will. Life, something else is always thrown at us. And this year, I'm planting my feet and sticking to it, and then figuring out like how to maintain because I don't know that. I don't know that one. So that's what I'm gonna work on this year. What about you, Tony?
Honestly, it's I'm pushing myself again in challenging learning the things that I've been wanting to learn. Oddly, gardening being at the top of that thing of, instead of going, well, I've never grown that, making excuses for this, that, and the other thing. Like I accidentally grew saffron.
I think you
I don't feel like that's a
successfully.
bad thing, but
Well, no, it's not because it's the most expensive spice in the world. But it's like,
yep.
getting rid of those inhibitions and those insecurities of going, fuck it, I'm just going to learn because I have the ability to do so. Because everything I mean, look at it, everything we put our minds to and go, yeah, I'm going to do this thing. We end up doing it and go, well, fuck, that was way easier than I thought it would ever be.
Mhm. Yeah, because we try to talk ourselves out of stuff, and I think it's like because there's a certain level in your brain that you're supposed to have that keeps
Mm-hmm.
you from doing dumb things, but then that kind of comes over into things that's like you want to try, but that fear raises up and it's like, no, it's like you be good at that. How do you fucking know? Just because you're my brain, like how do you know?
And it's
Yeah.
changing the
What do you know?
perspective in your own thought process, and that's the thing that
Hmm.
I'm challenging myself to, and I'm going to learn how to do it this year. Is that, well, what if it doesn't grow? Well, changing the perspective just a little bit, what if it grows so well you're the guy that is known for that thing
Right?
because you went, I'm just going to do this to the best of my ability.
Yeah. What's the worst like would have happened if you didn't grow that? Like what would have you were out some money,
Well,
some
that's the
time?
thing though, is that the way that I've got all my stuff set up, if I don't get the ability to grab the stuff for free or networking with somebody, it's having um, the resources to go, who can I network with to trade and barter to go, I want to grow this thing. Like, I am ridiculously excited to grow blue butterfly pea flower in my own
Me too.
backyard and then turn my tea blue and purple based on the citrus that I'm adding to my tea instead of having to pay, what was it, 15, 20 bucks for a bag of that shit?
Yeah, it was $15 for that bag that I have
When I can just grow this
of
stuff in
it.
my backyard and be absolutely fearless. So it's getting rid of the inhibitions and the insecurities of going, well, what if I grow this thing and then I start making a living off of this because nobody else is growing this?
Mm, yeah.
So, I mean, and
Yeah.
hey, just doing some simple math, you're going to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah. No joke. Mm.
What about you, guy?
Do you ever?
What's that?
What about me?
Oh yeah. Yes.
Challenge for me is not holding on to things, not stressing about things. And that's coming with me my leaving my previous career. I definitely I know Heather's seen it. I'm pretty sure you've seen it, Tony. I definitely had some moments where I held on to things that I shouldn't have. And they caused me maybe not physical pain, but sometimes physical pain. But they that just letting go of stresses. And as I've been going through this transition right that I'm going through right now, like it's been great to just let go of those things.
That's awesome.
Maintaining a routine, maintaining a daily routine, but like not having that daily grind. I don't want to say it that way, but not having that daily grind and not having that pressure on me all the time.
The daily commitment.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's insanely freeing.
It's like you're on island time now all the time.
I'm on island time all the time.
Yeah.
And it is
great. Yeah.
Well, and that's got to free you
Well
up
deserved.
to learn things that you've always wanted to learn without having that weight and that responsibility of that daily commitment of going, no, I have to have this mindset. I have to be focused. I have to, drill down on the things that I need to do because, I've got people that I'm responsible for. And then I've also got people that I have to answer to, which I mean, is any given position when you're an adult, but there's certain positions that are more important than others. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I think I held on to a lot of it for the longest time because I did care about the position. I thought it was no, I didn't think it was. It is still an important position. Somebody else has it now. Their position is very important. It's not even important. It's actual critical to the whole success of the whole organization. It's not my fucking problem anymore.
God, that's gonna feel so good to say that, though.
It feels so fucking good.
That's amazing. That's amazing. There's a couple things in chat really quick if you guys don't mind, and that gives you a chance if guys do third rapid fire question to think about that.
Go ahead. Let's get to the chat.
Let's see here. Timothy Michael said I sent an audio file for Keeps Gaming. Says been watching the Mayfair Witches. I haven't read the books, so it's good. I read the Vampire Chronicles, so I cannot watch the Interview with the Vampire series for more than a few minutes without saying, what the fuck?
Yep.
And Shelby is joining, says, hi, everyone. And then Tim says, sup, Shelby?
Yeah. And over in Facebook land, Tim says, check your Facebook Messenger. I'll get on that. And then, Tim says, saffron is $5,000 a pound.
Yeah. Yeah, because saffron, you're paying for bits of pollen.
The labor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there's actually a machine made yet that can actually.
No. You have to, the way that you harvest it, if you have any pressure other than hand pressure, you will crush it.
Yep.
That's a lot to crush there. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
so no, $5,000 a pound, that tracks.
I mean, you're looking at, good Lord. Do some simple math for the acreage as opposed to how much each stymon weighs for a saffron, and then you'll figure out how they got to that $5,000 a pound.
Well, if you think about it, like if too much pressure between mine or your fingers destroy. Imagine a windstorm.
Well, and so that's funny that you say that because where most saffron actually flourish is over in India.
Yeah,
in the middle of the desert.
Yep. Where the winds are not the greatest.
But they managed to go through those winds just fine. But yet to harvest it, it's such a cool process. Like I encourage anybody that wants to know how to grow saffron, grow it, watch a couple of YouTube videos. And here's the thing. You're going to have all those YouTube guys that have the fancy production, the cut stuff of this, that, and the other thing of edit.
Yep.
Find those guys that don't speak English and watch those videos and watch how they do it. They literally dig a hole, throw the crocus bulb into the hole, wait a couple of months, and then harvest the saffron. That's literally what it is.
Turn on the closed captions.
Yeah. If they're actually converted to English.
If they're translated. Yeah.
So it's the top of the hour. We
got one more
question. And then we're going to
one more question.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Guy. What do you got?
What do you got, Guy?
Oh, wait. I was supposed to come up with a question?
Yeah. I gave you the assignment before I went to YouTube.
Oh my God, I ADHD away and I forgot about it. So it's the top of the hour.
Yes.
Rapid fire question, and this is a silly one. What is the superior condiment?
Mayonnaise.
I'm gonna go with tartar sauce.
Well,
Which
you
has
could make
mayonnaise.
You could make tartar sauce from mayonnaise.
Right?
You can make ranch from mayonnaise.
It's fancy. It's fancy mayonnaise.
You could, yeah, okay. I guess you're, I was gonna try to fight you on this one because I'm not really a big fan of.
Oh, you're gonna say Cool Whip. You're gonna say Cool Whip. And Cool Whip's not a condiment. It's just garbage.
Are you talking about Miracle Whip?
Oh,
That's
Miracle
not
Whip. I'm
fucking
sorry.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, Miracle Whip. Whatever you guys call it. I don't know.
Hellman's, man.
It's not
Fucking
Cool Whip.
Hellman's, bro.
Hellman's is okay. So listen, I found out
We're
and I
having this
do like
fight.
I like it a little bit sweeter. So I did, I grew up with Miracle Whip, but hold on before you start marching in here. Miracle Whip,
Yeah.
you can actually use a little bit of honey in with it to give it a better taste than, or no, not Miracle Whip. Mayo, you can use a little bit of honey to give it a better taste.
So mayo is better
Yes.
because all you got to do is add a honey.
Yeah.
And we've replaced your terrible Miracle Whip.
Yeah. Which also, I don't know if it was the military or some sort of like Boy Scout thing. They actually used Miracle Whip for lubricant, and it worked out perfectly fine.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I'm actually going to agree with Heather on this. No.
I didn't
What-
say
so-
I wanted to know that information, but they actually used Miracle Whip for some sort of like grease or lubricant, and it worked out perfectly fine. Look it up. It's the
Yeah, like-
craziest shit ever.
All right. If they used it in like gearboxes or like a transmission, all right, cool. My mind went to another way where they used it for
I
lube, and I was
did
like,
too.
no,
And
no.
you kind of got to phrase that. Like,
That's not where we're going tonight.
No, we're
Oh,
not trying to cause
anyway.
yeast infections, so we're good on that.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, why would you say that on here? No
mean-
way.
Look.
Listen, okay, so I will agree that I will agree right here, right now, that mayo is a superior condiment because you can make ranch, you can make all kinds of stuff with it, honestly. And you can use it on your bread to make one of the best grilled cheese sandwiches.
Oh my God,
It
yes.
grills it perfect every time.
Yeah, perfect.
We are the champions, my friend.
Now, if you add like
Oh,
avocado oil or balsamic vinegar to that, that's
Oh,
jam.
yeah.
Yeah, you
no,
could use that for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, lubricant. It's
We
the
got
top of the hour.
We got Heather to agree to mayonnaise.
That's right.
Hellman's mayonnaise, too.
Hellman's.
Hellman's, yes. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. There will still be Miracle Whip in my fridge, though.
I mean, one of these times we should actually make mayonnaise from scratch.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Or make an aioli.
Oh my God, yes. Why are we not
Garlic
doing that?
aioli. Garlic.
All right, so it's
Army.
the top of the hour.
It's past the top of the hour.
That are under the Strange Friends Media umbrella and all the other affiliate channels, and then our Patreons. So we're gonna switch on over to that fancy, little rolling thing, which I should probably update. Because I never.
Probably not to October.
While you do that, I'll be right back.
You go ahead. Hey, actually, I can do that just right because now it's been literally a month, so I can just go and do this and go beep 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 beep
Beep, boop.
beep boop 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 beep.
Next
beep,
show.
beep beep.
Beep, boop, boop. Our next show actually will probably be on the 20, I don't know what day
27th.
that is. 27th, yeah. Actually, will be on the 27th of, yeah, not February. But yeah, oh, there it goes. Now I see it going.
It's
It
March.
says marching 27th.
Yeah, it's March
Yeah,
27th.
so, and because that'll be when the guys are here and we can go ahead and do the show.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we'll go ahead and mention Baghead, Tempest Striker Gaming, Suck my dick, get my dick sucked. Magic Gaming Jerks, This Is My Brain podcast, Rule of Cool, which is now over on Strange Friends Media.
Yes, it is.
Also Initiative Impossible. And you're watching Don't Make This Weird podcast right now.
Yep. And also, we're going to be doing Chill Stream if everything goes according to plan. Guitar Fridays, guys, I am so sorry. I will get to Guitar Fridays as soon as I can resolve the damn tech issues. And then we got Twiddler's Place, Action Surge, and Chaos Gaming that we're affiliated with. We love those guys. They do their thing, and we do our best to support and show up and hang out. So guys, go check them out, and let's get over to the Patreon card. We're gonna thank our Patreons. We got some weirdos like Editor J, got deckheads like Big Box Dave, and I got a load of Page, and then we got our strange friends, Mr. Guy. Love all of our Patreons. Thank you so much. We could not do what we do without you guys, and we greatly appreciate you.
Absolutely do. Thank you so much. So we are going to get into a little bit of gaming here.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna do? We're gonna play Pico Park tonight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do Pico Park.
Oh, I'm not ready.
I have to pull it up myself, so don't feel bad.
No, I was thinking that we were gonna play the drawing one. I gotta find it. I'm off wait for a guy to go ahead and.
Well, what are we doing?
Because
I need to pull up either my Steam.
I thought we were gonna do the drawing one, or
the drawing one.
Yeah, maybe the drawing one. Do I do drawing?
I don't know. Are we doing Pico Park or are we drawing? I think
can't hear you though.
The silence is deafening. Drawing?
Sure, let's do some drawing.
All right.
Let's do some drawing. Let's draw some bad art.
Yes. Oh, dang it. That was not what I was trying to do.
Oh, we could do the meme.
Know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
The meme.
Let's get into it. Here we go.
I roll my sleeves up for this.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll add a bot just for fun.
Schwank. So yeah, if you guys have made it this far, hit that like button, and if you like this content, leave a comment down there and let us know what you want. Dishwasher when you decide to hand wash your dishes, or Civil War ghost watching the spot where they died become an Olive Garden.
Jeez.
Damn. I guess we're washing dishes.
Yeah, we're washing dishes. The other one's just sadness.
All right, I gotta find my meme. There it is. This one always wins.
That's not fair.
Feel confident in this one.
I feel a bit of confidence.
Let's go.
I always feel a bit of
The
confidence.
dishwasher when you decide to hand wash your plate.
Guy, that's got to be you.
This ain't it. Cheat.
Lucky.
That's a Heather.
This is the GIF.
What the?
Mm.
Aw, sad.
Yeah, it
These
is.
are really good. Others,
What
not
the
so
fuck?
much.
Whose was that?
Oh my god.
I feel like I'm voting for one of the bots.
Probably.
I feel like this might be a thing. Mm.
Oh, I didn't vote for the bot.
SpongeBob did it.
SpongeBob.
Yay, I got a second.
Hey.
I had the I'm hungry zombie.
Oh. Okay. I picked the Mario one. Sad Mario.
That's what I picked.
That's what I did.
When you
Oh.
go back to
Well, I
visit
picked
your
yours.
favorite teacher from high school after starting college, when your comment goes viral on TikTok. Yup.
Like no hesitation.
Oh yeah, yeah. It
Quick,
is all the way.
quick.
Oh, boom. Done.
Done. Let's fucking
We
go.
all did that way too quickly.
Yeah.
We picked that one and then we got right
There
in
was
there.
so much confidence in
When
that.
your comment goes viral on TikTok,
Oh my god, I love that.
Yep.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Carlton,
That's good.
hell yeah.
What fun.
I got some famous friends. That's so funny.
Yes.
Yup.
Oops.
Yup.
Oops.
My bad.
That's so funny.
Man, that's tough.
You know what? Just because I'm gonna go for that one.
Yep.
Who's the
On
winner?
Carthan. Ah,
Yeah, look at that.
look
Heather
at
got
look
it.
at Heather kicking ass. All right, Carlton. Carlton got some side points.
Yeah.
I gave you some side points to
Yeah.
Carlton.
The teacher, when asked any question and someone immediately asked the question they answered 5 minutes ago, or when you hold hands with your crush for the first time. Yeah, we're gonna go with a crush.
Yep. Let's see if I can actually look this up.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
There we go. Come on. Come on, points.
Slam. Okay.
Oh, come
I
on.
voted.
Give me this stupid meme. Really?
That's who's taking so long.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this one.
You've got 16 seconds.
Dang it,
50.
whatever. Screw it.
Oh,
We're gonna
running
go
out
this
of
way.
time. You need to
Yeah,
hurry
but
up. No pressure. You just gotta hurry up.
1 minute.
I got
1
it.
second. I mean, 1 second.
1 minute, second.
Second only. Oh,
I couldn't find the one I
Sorry,
wanted.
can
because
I-
of-
oh.
You hold hands with your crush for the first time.
what?
All right. Well, that's weird.
Okay.
So
all
good.
right. Oh, pretty good.
The
That's pretty
colors.
good.
Whoa, I didn't know you could do that.
All right, that's got my point. That's got my vote.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I hope that's not a vote. I hope that's not a bot.
Yes!
Ah,
No, you know what? Well played, good sir. Well played.
I wanted
played,
to
yeah.
find the one where Wally
That
gets
was me.
electrocuted.
um, I was the sweat buckets.
I couldn't find it. Oh, Heather. Nice.
Heather is kicking butt.
Next round.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go.
am.
Let's do
Let's
this.
go. I am the meme queen.
When an old person calls you young man or young lady, or when you're at the beach walking across hot sand.
Oh. Yeah.
Yep. We're going to go with that one.
Yep.
Damn. I just thought of a better one. Shit.
I think you can still switch.
It's not going to work. Nope.
Best.
Ah,
Best
it's
by
not-
that.
I took way too long. I really overthought that one. It happens.
When an
Aw,
old
don't
person calls
play.
you young man or young lady,
Bill Fader's amazing.
this person understood
Yeah.
the assignment.
High
Did
five.
someone water down ketchup?
The
Because
fucking
this is
Sandman.
great sauce.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yes.
OP really went there.
Hot me. Oh boy.
I know who I'm voting for.
Yep.
Me. Vote for me. Maybe.
You got the who me?
Oh,
Tony got the who me.
Yep.
Oh wait.
God.
Yep. Oh.
Yep. That was me.
Yeah.
Tied
Oh,
Fire.
first.
I really thought I overthought that one.
Mine was just a kitten. Hey.
Girls, when they hear you talking about astrology, poisonous animals, warning you not to eat them. Yeah, we're definitely going with that one.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Actually, let's search.
Wait, my oh, I just remember myself. Snort. That's good.
All right, autoplay. Here we go.
Poisonous animals warning you not to eat them.
It smells like pennies.
Interesting choices here.
Oh, pennies. Pennies.
Sam Jackson.
Just a
Boy,
penis. That's why I
it's a
laugh.
meme.
Yep. I read that too fast.
Oh boy, it's a meme.
Oh my God, Loki. Yes. Oh, I know what one I got. Yep.
Yep. Same. I went with the one I misread.
Penis is a burp.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Nice.
Damn
Don't just don't.
You heard me. That's so funny. Oh.
Oh,
shit.
Heather on her 21st birthday.
And then when you're in math class, your teacher starts to talk about your imaginary numbers. Yeah, we're gonna go with Heather.
Oh. Oh.
That's. Oh, this is gonna be This is going to be awesome and insulting at the same time.
Yes.
Same. I let's
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
friend.
I'm so not sorry, Heather.
Nope. Same.
You
Like
sorry.
your 21st birthday.
You sorry I'm late.
This is the gif.
Oh my God, that's great.
When
Maybe.
you look at that,
That one tit hanging out. That's great.
wow, was not expecting this gif.
You said insulting. I know which one was yours.
Oh my God.
Up. I don't think you do. I thought I was insulting. I'm not. Oh, yours was that one.
That's hilarious.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
got
playing
one
it
wrong.
proper. Funny.
That's
Yeah, it was me.
hilarious. Heather is killing it tonight.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the next round.
Marks and beauty, boys. Marks and beauty.
That's so funny.
Well played. Well played.
When the streamer you donate reveals they have an SO, and then the friend group when it's time to roast Mr. Guy. Yeah, we're doing that one.
I know the perfect. If I could find the meme. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Yep.
Oh,
Here with this mobile on a mechanical bull.
The friend group when it's time to roast Mr. 9527. This gif, so good.
what the?
What is that?
I like this one even more than
But did you die?
But did you die?
what a throwback.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yes.
Facts.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
That was an easy vote.
That's. Oh God. That's so easy. Yep.
Oh. I did the. Oh yeah. Oh, I tied. Yeah.
Fine, because I know.
Because
I know
you
these
can't.
things.
Because you can't vote for your own.
Right.
Uh-huh. I would have. That's what I'm saying.
That's so
I
funny.
don't know.
Your butt when you're in a gas station bathroom. I'm not reading the second one. I don't care.
I didn't even read.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Nope. That's the one. Explosive.
Me and my missus have been sharing this one.
This is so stupid.
It is so stupid.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm still looking. Uh-oh.
I feel like we're going for the obvious.
Yeah, of course. Oh, we totally
Yeah.
are.
Heather's taking her time.
Running
She
out
might
of
be,
time.
she might be,
Running out of
she might be
time.
finding something really good.
Guy, if we pick the
Might be.
same meme, that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Like that's happened.
I'm leaving it alone. Give me your gift card.
All right, let's roll.
Let's do this.
Your butt when you are in a gas station bathroom.
Danny DeVito.
Who's
Oh
admitted
my
it?
God, yeah.
You have to tell me. Nice
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Oh, God.
What do you all think? Funny. Yes or no?
What?
What?
Wait, what?
Oh,
I know which one I'm
SpongeBob.
voting for.
Dang. That might have knocked me off of my throne. No pun intended.
That was totally Tony.
That was too good.
That was mine.
Nope, I told you.
Well, that was the second one.
That's great.
I got nothing. It took me too long to make a decision.
Oh my God. Yeah, 10-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me search this. No, it won't.
It's the meme.
Do it for the memes.
Do it for the memes.
Even if I rephrase it, it won't.
last
Even
one.
if I rephrase it, it won't let me search this.
Yeah.
Just because this is our last one.
I said I think this is going to be our last round because it's already 9:26.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There we go. That's about as close as I can get to what I was looking for.
10-year-old you watching your computer screensaver.
I love that meme.
That's such a great
You're
meme.
memeing right here.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God. Yikes.
Walking the mile.
There it is. Excellence in GIF form.
Oh my God. Yes.
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 That was fun.
That was good.
That was a really good one.
AOL. You've got mail.
You've got mail. What?
Oh, the bot.
Who was for
Alright,
me? The kid.
Got the runner up?
Yay, runner up.
Yay.
Oh,
Guy, look at that.
yeah.
Top.
I can't even come back from that this week.
Yep. All right, let's go ahead and close out the show tonight because that was an absolute blast. We had to come back
And
do the
Mr.
tiebreaker.
Guy, Mr. Guy wins again.
We got to come back and do the tiebreaker next week.
Yeah.
Where'd your camera go, Heather?
Oh, I accidentally bumped it and it's down like that, so.
Camera.
What? There
we go.
Hello. Just in time to say.
Just in time to say adios. Yeah, guys, if you stuck around this long, leave a comment, share, subscribe if you're not subscribed, because YouTube is doing that unsubscribing thing again. And if you enjoyed this hour and a half, you'll never get back. Also leave a comment. Tell us what you didn't like about it. So that's cool. So anything else you guys want to add to our closing the show?
See you guys next week. See you actually here in Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
can
And,
it's gonna be great.
And if you've never been to a Buffalo Wild Wings, definitely try the Blazing Wings. You'll regret every moment of it, but you'll have a story.
Yes.
You'll have a story to tell your kids and your grandkids. Well, that's all. All I gotta say is keep it weird. See you next Thursday.
Adios, guys. See you next Thursday.
Adios. Thanks for watching.